Hey guys, what up? What's up? What's up? I thank you for stopping by. Welcome in. All right, so first off, I want to say thank you for opening up that message. However you got here, you may have come here by me inviting you to check this out. It could have been maybe a text message, a postcard, or you may have just stumbled across this on the internet world. However you got here, I just want to say welcome, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your life to take a look at what I'm doing. I'm inviting you to take a look at what I am doing to work remotely and make a supplementary or secondary income from home. And first, I'm going to tell you who am I. My name is Buddy. I am a widower, a single dad, and I am coming from the Pacific Northwest. I'm about 70 miles north of Seattle, about 20 minutes from the BC border. I have been quietly making money from home for about 16 plus years now. And the way I stumbled upon this is about that time frame ago. My oldest child, she came down with rheumatic fever, and that led to her having heart surgery in the children's hospital, and she had her heart valves replaced with mechanical heart valves. I spent a lot of time in the children's hospitals in those years. It was a tragic time in our lifetime. I've had a lot of those types of things in my lifetime, including losing my wife and another child just recently. But one thing that's really helped me move forward and learn how to cope with life's terms and how things happen is this type of stuff. They really do a lot of training about getting into personal development when it comes to working remotely, because you really have to learn how to know how to discipline yourself, especially when you're building your own hours and trying to do things on a time limit. I'm a single dad. I work full time. I have 4 kids, and I'm running the show by myself. So I have very little window to focus on, you know, a secondary income coming in. So I've been involved with working from home for a number of years now, and the programs that I'm involved with, they're very legit. I did my thorough research on these programs. I just want you guys to know that, because I don't want to waste your time, and I definitely don't want to waste my own time. So right now you're on my cardly.me. It is a digital business card, and my cardly.me, you can actually create a card just like this one by going to the bottom and touching those 3 dots on the bottom corner, left or right hand, and you can create your own business card. But this cardly, it actually has all of my websites on here. It also has a way that you can save my contact. You can text me, you can email me, you can call me, and it has all my websites on here. It even has a meeting room that's similar to like Zoom, where we can meet up and have like team meetings on here. And you can get your card like this for free. There's a few programs that I'm very passionate about. Not even programs in particular, like the one like the free silver one, where you get a free silver bar. I have been stacking silver and precious metals since like 2018, since before my wife had gone, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. That's something that she really wanted me to keep focusing on also. But this program right here, you can get a free silver bar by taking a quick survey, and you just click this page right here. It's going to go to like a short video, a very very short video, and then you typically just fill in the form, and there it goes. You can fill in the form, and then it'll do a quick survey, and then you can get a free silver bar, and it'll walk you through it, and it just gives you some education about precious metals and whatnot. And these other programs that I'm a part of you can go up here in the top right hand corner, and I'm a part of Legal Shield. Legal Shield's been around for 54 plus years. It's legal coverage where you can have an attorney at your fingertips 24/7 for as low as $30. AccuView, it's a way to cut your cable bill, and you get access to unlimited sports, pay-per-views, and it's only $39.95 a month. This other one's called Elite Travel, and it's a way you can get a huge discount on vacation getaways and whatnot. I have some lead systems and marketing systems on here that I'm a part of also. Feel free to navigate around here. I'm not going to go through and like explain every one of these in detail, because that's what the videos do, on my behalf. My job is basically I lead you to the page and you watch it, and then if you're interested, if it resonates, then you can get back to me. I follow up with you, and you'll see what you like best about everything, and then we can go from there, take the necessary steps going further. So feel free to navigate around on this page. If you're here from a postcard, then go to the direct mail opportunities on the bottom tab, and actually I'll click there. Watch the short video. And this program is an offline and online program. You can do it totally offline. And if you're not very tech savvy, if you don't like messing around with technology and social media, you can do this totally offline. If you want to do that, then you can go down to the second tab and print your flyer out. And the only thing that I ask you to do on here is make sure that you put my ID on there, which is 1398 right there. Then you can just fill the rest out. The starter kit is $50 one time. It gets you 200 postcards and 200 labels. Then if you want to go to phase 2, that's fine. You can start off, go to phase 2 right here also, and that's the graph right there. And I believe it has JD Marketing's info on there. Yeah, it has his address and whatnot. So you can mail that to that address, and you'll get a starter kit like about a week and a half or so from the time you mail it off. So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and save my contact on there, and we just go from there. If it doesn't resonate with you, if nothing interests you, then that's totally fine. I appreciate you taking the time to take a look at what I'm doing, and I'll see some of you guys on the inside. And like I said, feel free to text me or message me if you have any comments or questions about any of this. All right, my friends. See some of you on the inside. I also apologize for the audio. The audio on my car microphone is kind of crappy. So apologies for that. But otherwise, thank you for watching. God bless.